Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I really didn't intend on doing a blog today, but I just want to rant for a minute, really, because I don't want to rant online to people. That sounds terrible. But, okay, I'm going to combine two things. So, first of all, why I'm ranting is I had come across an ad basically that somebody had posted for hijabs and abayas and modest clothing for women in Houston, for the victims in Houston. And I had the phone number and stuff, and I can't help. I'm in China. I can't send my things. It would be ridiculously expensive. It would be cheaper for me to buy all new stuff to send them. The only way I could feel like I could help, I mean, granted, I could maybe send $100 on PayPal or something. It's even hard to send money across the world unless you have a Visa, MasterCard. So anyway, so there's not much I could do, but I decided I would help. I would just put this ad up in some of the Muslim groups where I knew women had hijabs, and that way maybe my charity would be to help find the right audience for this ad for donation of hijabs. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the story from about 20 years ago that's going to combine these, and I'm going to combine them for you. Okay, so I guess about 15 years ago, my daughter, when she was young, got this great idea. She said, I think we should do a car wash for money, to raise money for a charity. And we looked around, and she said, well, I want to do, I saw an ad for blankets for the homeless. Her and her friends thought it would be just incredible fun to have this car wash and get all this money in and find out the kind of blankets that the shelters need and go buy a bunch of blankets, and it would just be so much fun for them. So we called some shelters to find out more information on what kind of blankets, and they were all very curt with us, and they said what some people also said online in the past few days to my post, is that just send money. Money's the best thing. Okay, some of us have lots of money. Some of us can send $1 million. Some of us are President of the United States and a billionaire. Sandra Bullock or all these other people. Yeah, that's great. Okay, if everybody just sends money, can I point out nobody does anything to help except for send money? What would the people in Houston have? They'd have a pile of money. That makes no sense. Can they wash their face with money? Can they dress themselves in money? So to say that the only way you can help a charity is by giving money, of course, is the stupidest thing ever. People have to actually do something with the money. Okay, so for those people who cannot contribute money, or you contribute the money you can, whatever amount that you're able to contribute, now you want to do more. You can't contribute more money, but maybe you can do something physical to help. In the case of this charity, when my children were younger, I said, well, is there some other way that they can help out? They want to physically help. Just sending money to a cause doesn't feel, to most people, like it's not the same feeling. Sort of like when you buy a present for somebody versus buying them a gift card. You buy them a gift card, it's not the same excitement as going to pick out a present. And also, too, you want to feel like you can physically feel this is where my money went. And especially like in the case with my daughter, children like to see the cause and effect. So telling children they're welcome to get together money to send money was a dampening effect, and they never ended up completing the act. After several days of going through this, they just gave up. They were just like, wow, these people don't even seem like they want our help. So if nobody wants our help, I don't know what to do. And the children just kind of got discouraged and quit. I was discouraged too. So back to my post. Okay, number one, there's lots of places in this world, there's millions of places in the world that can use your money or your charity or your help. Every time you choose one charity, there's other charities that do good things besides that charity. You send money to or food supplies or water to Houston. Okay, well then there's diapers. You could send money to people who are providing diapers. You could send money to help rescue pets. Yes, they're not human lives, and some people feel like they're less, it's less important. But there's people, and that's what their charity is. We have free will, and not everybody wants to donate to the same charity. I mean, there could just be one giant World Bank. Say, anybody who ever wants to donate anything to charity, any country, for any reason, go into this gigantic pool. And all these, anything that declares itself a charity will take money out of it. I mean, that's basically what you guys are saying. That's all I can see, because who gets to decide? Yes, a charity that's looking for new or used hijabs and abayas, you're right, it's not life-saving. But to somebody who's already disheartened and down and out, and they feel like they've lost their dignity and lost their home, maybe getting a hijab is everything. Maybe that's that thing that they need to make them feel a little bit better. But that's not up to you to decide. If you don't want to donate to a charity, don't donate to it. Nobody's forcing you. And I've heard the same mentality of people like, why would you donate to children from an earthquake in Japan when there's children here that need money? Because you wanted to donate to the children in Japan. Screw all of you people, the elitists. So I'm going to these Muslim sites, and as Muslims are supposed to be so charitable and so giving, and I was completely taken down. Everybody's making fun of the picture that they had sent with the ad. People are making fun of me for even implying that this is a worthwhile cause. People saying just send money, because like I said, you can wipe your butt with money. So of course, money is everything. Don't do anything to help, please. No volunteering. Just remember that. It's bad. People don't need you to rebuild homes at Habitat for Humanity. They need your money. People don't need you to dig ditches, clear water, save people from floods. Please, just throw money at those people. Please don't save them from the flood, because we only need money. I'm not even going to use the words, I feel like, to people who that's their attitude, I'm really angry, and I don't want to be angry in these posts because I don't want to be that kind of person. And of course, it's not going to change most of these people's opinion. I've done my duty of not being quick to anger on the site and try to be a good Muslim that way. But, I was kind of trying to do some charity. It just seems to me, can you just let people donate to their charities? This is how the world runs. Just as we have free will to do what we want, and what I do isn't wrong just because you don't do it. If I choose to wear, say, red one day, and you're wearing black, you don't say, I'm wrong for wearing red. You don't say, I'm wrong for delivering hijabs. It's not hurting you. Why mock me? Why mock the charity? It's just insane. Just don't send hijabs. Easy enough. If you are one of those people who feel like sending money to the Humane Society or helping rescue the animals, like I've seen online, isn't important as getting money for the people, then don't donate to that cause. Don't be an ass. Okay? I'm just overwhelmed with people's meanness. Even if you do feel like that, how can you take somebody posts a post for charity and you mock it? What kind of human does that? I thought better of Muslims. This is a Muslim site, by the way, that has done this. And I keep making the mistake of thinking that Muslims are above that kind of thing, and forgetting that we're all individuals and some of us are just jerks. And I'm not going to change my opinion just because they mock me. And I'm sorry, yes, I am in China, and I don't understand what that has to do with the post. But, yeah. I guess I've made my point here. My point is, donate to what you want. Don't mock other people that are trying to help. And don't get discouraged when you're trying to help. People do need more than money. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let people make you think the money is the only thing you can do to help. that makes me really sad that people think it's always all about just that. And I guess that's all I'm going to say for now. I wasn't even planning on talking today, so I spent too long already. Goodbye, everybody.